Okay, mic should be on. Everything appears to be fine and dandy. We'll get rid of the usual text and say hello.
Hello.
Hello all. Right, okay, we're back for more Sonic Lost World. Probably just gonna do the remaining of the game, considering how fast I went through the first half already, so yay. There we go. Just carry on where we left off.
Actually feels nice to rush through games again after killing Hearts.
Yeah, I know, it's weird, isn't it? Oh no, I'm just confident. Here we go.
That also. Playing Sonic is pretty much your life, right?
No, yeah. Once you go in, you can never go back out. Ooh, this is one of the good ones. Yay! Even though it's summer.
Is it ice mechanics?
Yeah, it's proper slippery, really bad slipperiness. This is just the walking speed. The running is just ice skating. When you're in this state, he does these pirouettes, which makes it really hard to stop.
There's no stopping Sonic now.
Nah, almost made that.
Okay.
I almost made that. Alright, so this section is a slight maze, not really that bad, you just don't want to fall off pretty much. This is all contained in one area. In theory you could skip, but reasons to stop you from doing that.
Prevent you from exploding it?
Yeah, it's like, you know, you got a whole parkour system that allows you to climb up walls, but you can't here. What the fuck? Like, I could totally see it's like some way to skip a good chunk of this.
Some speedrunner probably did it.
Oh yeah, totally. I can imagine it. Most likely the PC version, naturally.
Oh yeah. Although like sometimes the console versions are also like with the, that's like for the gamer things where like you had limited environment and it's just like, oh yeah, if I do this and this and this and this, I just get the late game item because I broke the game. It's, where it's saved in the memory.
I do believe I can hurt these enemies if I land on top of them, but there's a bit of a risk doing that. There you go. It's one of the rare times you can actually just, you know, stamp on them and it's perfectly safe. Because normally you can only do that whilst you're curled up in a ball. That just happened because it's good.
Are you sure this is not a Mario game?
Yeah, it's like, this is really breaching the territory here. I don't need the bell. Who needs a red ring anyway? I really like the afterimage effect that that gave to Sonic here. It's really nice. Like, it gives a nice illusion of speed, I suppose, or mobility, I guess is the idea. I don't know, it looks cool. And they don't bring it back. For fuck's sake. You're so good at bringing in topics and then not using them.
That is a talent. We just reuse everything. Like, we made this, better use it.
Yeah, and then they just don't. I mean, they reused the entire engine of this game for Sonic Forces to be a boost formula game. It fucking shows. Because this engine was not designed with boost formula in mind, but they needed to bring it back somehow because they kind of lost the source code to the original Unleashed. Oops. They claim that this engine is the Hedgehog Engine 2, but it clearly fucking isn't because those two look completely different. This is nowhere on par with Unleashed's graphics. Because Unleashed is fucking beautiful.
Yeah, like especially like the intro cutscenes.
Oh yeah, well the intro was pre-rendered, that doesn't count.
Yeah, but still
But
like...
the entirety of the game itself.
I mean, normally like, if you have a good engine, like pre-rendered stuff,
Does
it'll
look
still
on par.
look good. Yeah.
Oh, I need a laser wisp. Alright, fine, I'll just go up the wall then. Look, I went a different pathway because the game had a mechanic that allowed me to do it. Oh, there it is. Alright, this is a bit of a wonky mechanic. So you can go sideways on walls. It's really, really finicky. I'm not a fan of it. Because whilst you're going up and down on walls, you are drifting downwards.
Oh, okay.
That laser wisp is pointless.
I mean, there was some crystals on the others.
Yeah, but parkour.
That's fair.
Wow. What a void.
Overcompensate much? Man, how many military factories does a guy need?
You mean a studio? It looks like a studio.
I wouldn't need so.
A very empty one.
And done.
Duh, thanks for fixing me.
No problem. Sorry you got stuck with a voice chip that looks like it was built by a 2-year-old.
I think I liked it
That was
better
the
when I was
entire
five.
game's joke in colors, that his voice chip was broken.
Egg
Ah, okay.
Whoa! Before we start destroying each other, let's remember why we're working together.
Okay, please remind me.
Tails, we need Eggman to shut down his machine.
And you don't trust me to do it.
What? No! I trust you, Tails. It's just that...
No, you don't. You trust Eggman more. Do you know how much that
You know, he could
bites?
explain himself, but you're not gonna let him.
The whole world
Yeah.
because I did something stupid. Do you know how much that bites?
Actually, nothing bites more than having to listen to this dreadful conversation.
Eggman, you bite!
Okay.
Okay, they're friends again.
No, they just dropped the
Okay.
conversation. Sonic's gonna explain himself. As if.
And the good thing is that this wasn't like the last third of a rom-com movie, and that Sonic now needs to go to a chase to regain Tails' trust.
Why are
So this is Xena, the token female.
Just getting ready.
Well, you seem to be taking your time.
Well, it is my time to take now, isn't it?
But what if I told you that you were the only one I trusted to be fast enough,
Oh.
smart enough,
Mhm.
and pretty enough
Go on.
to beat the blue nuisance?
Well, I'd say you got the right girl for the job.
And that's our character. That's it. As far as it goes.
Well,
She's a stereotype.
so easy
Got it.
All of these, all the Deadly Six are stereotypes. They have no character to them. Not even Zavok. Like, fuck.
When his first Travis, so that's good enough for me. Although
Right.
he did never say I cast Eldritch Blast or I'm going to rage. So
So this whole stage is featuring this snowball mechanic because they can.
because it's a snow map and yeah.
Yeah, and this is it. Peak gameplay. I'm not sure what they were thinking with this, to be honest. This whole game just felt like a proof of concept game they just let all the developers think of, pretty much. Oh, you get a red ring for knocking all those in, by the way. Which is really hard to do.
Oh, you can't go backwards.
Nope.
Shoot the way you
It's all-
Okay.
it's automated.
Past all the death traps and enemies.
Oh,
So,
actually,
I think he kind of likes me.
there you go. There. Who needs precise platforming? I missed it. No. Notice all the rings I'm collecting. They're not actually being collected until I pass the checkpoint. I'm good. I got a bomb on me though. It's fine. Oh, right. So I was saying for Zavok, him having a not developed character whatsoever, I had an initial idea that I could have seen Zavok as a, you know, his character type is that he's a leader, so okay. He could have been a leader that respected Sonic pretty much as an opponent, or, you know, a rival pretty much.
Yeah, yeah.
He could have at least somewhat, like, I don't know, be grateful a little bit for accidentally freeing the Deadly Six, you know, for Sonic. So that could have been
Nope.
some factor, but nah. Why do that?
But that would require effort to write.
Would have been an interesting story, if, you know, utilize what you have for these characters. Nah, that's not. I really like using classic enemies here. And we,
When you a giant snowball, how do they hurt you?
the bombs do, but those roosters just push me back because I'm not moving as fast as I want to be. Damn it. Still running on ice physics on this, by the way. Like it's sluggish input here. This is as fast as I'm going, and it's not reliable. Ugh. I went back so goddamn far. Ugh. Where's the checkpoints when you need them? I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go this way. Christ. Ugh. Yeah, we'll
It's
see.
fine.
Okay, I want to. I can't spin dash. No, I said hit that. Fine, we'll go this way.
That's nothing.
I'll do it again. Just didn't have enough leverage. Okay. It was a good idea in my head. It's like slight pinball physics, so you'd be knocked around due to the angles. Okay, go this way. Oh, sweet Pascal Christ.
Maybe go left.
No, I'm going right because it looks smoother. Oh, for God's sake, just stop. Why is it so hard to stop? This was easier back then. Just jump. Right, fine, I'll go left. I concede. Oh, I'm not taking that. Yeah, if you fail enough at certain points, you will get a way to skip a section to the next checkpoint. Just like Mario does it.
Might get some of Nintendo if you keep comparing it.
What do you mean? I mean, this game was licensed for Nintendo. It was one of the three. Sega agreed to make 3 Sonic games exclusively on Nintendo, and this was one of them. We established it was Mario and Sonic for the second one, and the third one was Sonic Boom, and we'll get there when we get there.
I don't know.
That was a fun one. Not.
Okay, so like, this is a game that exists, and Sonic Boom is a game that shouldn't have existed then, right?
Sonic Boom was supposed to be a pretty ambitious title, but Sega mandate said, no, we're doing it on the Wii U, even though we shouldn't. Because the Wii U was too fucking weak for the game. I'm not joking on that.
Did they scale it down, or does it just not work on the...
Well, Sonic Boom was supposed to be developed by a third-party company, pretty much, Big Red Button. But, due to agreements, Sega needed a third title, and they realized, oh, we got this Sonic Boom thing. Let's put it on the Wii U to just finish this whole agreement thing. And yeah, the game was never meant to be on the Wii U because it was using the CryEngine, and the CryEngine does not work on the Wii U.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
There we go. They somehow managed to make it work, but work is a quotation on that one.
I feel the program is like, you know, they probably like got the sticker, like the tungsten. Make this game in the CryEngine on the Wii U, and they're like, no, that's a stupid idea.
It was a late change, by the way, not from the start. So that just makes it worse. There was a lot of concepts that was scrapped because of that change, just to make the game goddamn work. Gotta take down the snowmen, but only ones with, you know, not bombs on their heads. I should probably point this out for the music's sake. Right now the Deadly 16 uses a banjo for some reason for their theme. I'm not sure why, but they can. I can faintly hear it right now. Oh, spin dash it. There you go. Rosita. Mind the snowball.
So maybe they're dead after 2 hits.
Well, it's because I'm in the snowball. It stopped me from hitting them like 5 times over in one shot.
No, of course.
Doesn't mean they don't go down as easily, though.
It's 3 hits. Yeah.
What an animated little snowball. And that's it. That mechanic doesn't come back.
Thankfully.
Yeah, I suppose.
That was cool. Pun entirely intended.
Get off the stage.
Your efforts are impressive, little hedgehog, but you are destined to fail, as the fat fool has failed before you.
I'll get fat from eating your black hearts, you Eggman wannabes!
Ooh.
Your threats are almost as amusing as your mustache. I must commend you on your invention, though. We get stronger and stronger as we leech the life from your dying world.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Where are you gonna live when your world's
I mean, you know, we can live on the Lost Hex. This place won't be affected by the thing, for some reason.
I will burn your worlds, you rebellious scum. I will destroy everything you love and make you rot.
Damn.
Boss, your hands. As long as I can still strangle a Zeti, my hands are fine.
Oh yeah, I remember. Eggman was actually a cool villain. Remember those times? Those are the good days.
I have to give credit to the leader. He had some good buns in this one.
It's messed really that this world here doesn't have many frozen elements to it. Because now we're in a casino. Ah, who needs an ice stage? Casino now.
Okay, this really, it's like with the design, I was like, we had concepts for this.
Can't dedicate a whole world to it, so...
Yeah, like it feels like this was the plan at some point. And then they just didn't have the resources or time or anything, and they're just like, mesh it into the asphalt, nobody will.
No one knows. Damn. Get out here. Right, I gotta be careful a little bit. Okay. One of these little pillars here will lead me to an optional pinball section that I do not need to do for a red ring. Well, not this one, it's the one next. Pretty sure I don't need to go in that capsule. Nope. Oh, of course it's a game over straight away. Why wouldn't it be? That's stupid. Now, which button is it for the paddles, though? That's the question. It's gotta be
Spam
one of
them all.
these. Okay, it's the shoulder buttons. I tried that earlier, it didn't work. Oh, the shoulder buttons make sense. I'd rather that than the face buttons, to be honest. So I gotta somehow get this thing in there on a, you know, on a... Generations did the pinball physics right, this one's not correct at all.
It does look a bit awkward, yeah.
It's way too... I'd label it floaty, but it's like fast floaty, if that makes sense. Like, it's like there's no heft into Sonic at all. Not enough. It's too lightweight.
He's
like-
watching his weight. This not this fat as Eggman. There's a lot of cardio.
Sonic Spinball the same. God damn it! I hate pinball as a mechanic. Especially when it's optional, you know, especially when it's mandatory. I don't mind when it's optional, but this is mandatory.
It's like, it actually is a hard one. Like, it's not like, okay, yeah, just play pinball for a few minutes. Like,
There we go. Okay, I'm in. Sonic Heroes I could tolerate. I can work my way around it, but this one, no, it's straight pinball. And it's not the good kind either.
why do they have Sonic, Tails, and Eggman themed casino here?
Because they're referencing Sonic 2, and it's the best game, don't you know?
Ah, okay.
There's no in-story reasons to why they exist here in the Lost Hex that shouldn't exist whatsoever.
That was my for this game. It's like,
Evening.
excitement.
Yeah, good enough. I'm gonna go this way. Because there's numbers here. Okay, I think it's the platform on the left there. They'll put me into another pinball section. I don't want to do that.
So, get out of here.
That should be enough. Or not. Nah, who needs it?
Wait, is it going to collect enough?
No, you just do it for
Okay.
optional sake, because points.
Ah, okay.
Because everyone loves points. These are lasers, by the way. You don't want to touch them.
Oh. Who builds a floor with deadly lasers in a casino?
Sir, these things are dangerous. They can hurt the customers. But man, do they look fucking cool.
You know, we can do this in a non-lethal way.
Yeah, but they don't look as strong without it. Okay, we're done. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Sorry, I just needed to hear that tone. That was almost not the Flintstones. That was so not the Flintstones whatsoever. There was.
Watch it a little to recognize this.
It's just mainly the Flintstones theme. You hear it. It's like, yeah, that's the Flintstones. It's so totally the Flintstones. Okay, next. Mostly 2D stage, this one.
Move it or lose it, snow cone.
The last time we met, you ruined my nail art.
How? I was in a snowball.
Now I have to reapply a whole new coat.
Oh my gosh, are you serious? I am so sorry.
Oh, well, in that case.
Oh no, what I meant to say is, I'm so sorry that you have nothing more important to do in life.
Damn.
You're gonna pay for that.
He is rude.
As soon as my nails dry.
I mean, he wasn't wrong, but still rude.
Yeah.
Oh boy, 2D platforming and ice physics. My favorite. That's
Yeah,
probably why
flashbacks to too many things here.
Oh yeah, when you're doing the pirouette thing, you can't do your double jump. It's really fucking stupid. So ideally, you want to do release the run button to do your double jump, which you don't get as much distance because of that. So yeah, it's a great combination.
This is some automation going on here.
Hang on, there we go. This stage is actually pretty ideal for one of the minigame missions that this game is requiring you to do. Specifically with the bomb wisp. Actually, I guess now's it. No, not here. It's a waste. I'll show you in a minute.
Yeah, required minigames?
No, not minigames, just missions. What it's requiring for the bomb wisp is that due to the nature of bombs, of course, you can hit multiple targets with it. But the only way you can do the mission correctly is that you gotta destroy the target with the explosion. But the bomb wisp can hurt enemies just by rolling into it, and that doesn't count, which is fucking stupid. And one of the missions is asking later on is like hit 8 targets with an explosion, but nowhere in the game you can hit 8 targets and do it all at once without hitting them by accident.
Except here, apparently.
Yeah, these ice blocks here count for some fucking reason. I have no fucking idea as to why, but they do.
Probably because going they inherited from something they count as enemies because they had a function in there that they needed.
Yeah, whatever. But yeah, this is the only way you can actually get that mission done. Like, I'm pretty sure the game didn't have that in mind. I just feel like it doesn't have it in mind, but whatever.
No.
We have some way of doing it. It said specifically enemies, not ice. There's a big difference there.
Yeah, but in your mind, but if enemies like because
It's ice. It's not labeled as an enemy. It doesn't even look like one.
yeah, and like in programming, you have pretty much like a structure where you can create like a vehicle that has all the function that a vehicle has, like driving and stuff. And then you can create more specific things of that, and they will have the same things that are on the thing that inherited from.
So,
And
yeah.
they probably like have the type of like they have enemy as one type, and some reason they needed something that's an enemy already for ice as well, and that's why they just said, okay, ice is an enemy because that makes programming easier. That's my guess.
Right here, like exactly this spot would be ideal to use the bomb wisp, which rolls around. And thankfully it doesn't hurt the enemies, well, the blocks here from rolling into it. I can't prematurely detonate the bomb, by the way. I have to wait it out. And that would be like 4 enemies in one shot. That's good to do it this way, so I'm gonna... Not exactly efficient. You go like through halfway of the ceiling doing it that way, though. Let's spray dash through here. right there, that little crook there with the 10 ring would probably be ideal for the next challenge. If it required it. I'm not getting that. There's tar down there, it's dangerous. Okay, next. No seamless transitions here, that doesn't exist in this game. Ah, fine.
Why would you want that?
There's no ranking system in this game, I just realized that actually. So, you know, collecting rings is fucking pointless. S-Rex, who needs that?
But they make you not die.
I mean, yeah, but you only need one. How would you need like 500? Whee! Oh fuck! There's that double jump failure kicking in.
Not sure if you made this up to like blame it on messing
No,
up.
it's built in. Like you can't double jump whilst you're doing the spin. I swear. You know it if you played the game. Oh, fuck, that one was my fault. Then where was the double jump though?
Okay.
Let's try that again. Got all the time in the world here. Of course, it doesn't work on ice. Why wouldn't it? It's not like I want to speed things up.
That actually makes sense. If
Does
you
it?
don't have enough grip to. Yeah, because that's pretty much like what happens if you, with high power cars, accelerate too much. The wheels just spin because they don't have enough grip.
Curse you, grip. Alright. Time for a
Like
reference to
23.
Metropolis Zone here.
Ah.
These things only work when you're at a certain position on the gears, so be careful. You need to know you're locked in before you actually do it. Yeah, like right there. That's a good example. Don't need it. And yes, I do believe you can't get crushed. That's fun.
So you gotta stop yourself early on.
Why do they grind? Why do they go back down? That doesn't make sense. The gears, they don't do that. They don't go down when I'm not moving.
Maybe if they're if they're really heavy.
Yeah, but I'm on them, which means it would go down regardless. Yeah, this should be the final section here. Should. Automation. Nah, I'm not going for that. That one's stupid. Nah, no you don't. That looks like it's supposed to be a big jump. I'm going back for that dash panel. Ah, you know
No,
not.
you're not.
Curse is stupid design. We're running, you know. I want to go fast so I can go up the hill easier, but doing that doesn't work.
You can get there with finger mist.
There you go. That's what I wanted to happen. Ah, it's like the Olympic Games all over again.
Now you wouldn't hurt a lady,
Ah.
would you?
Now we're doing it on foot. That's fair. Which means it'll be easier.
Really not.
Hang on, hang on. Just get my bearings. Here. Let's get to the next phase already.
Don't make me cry. You ruined my makeup.
Come on. Done.
If these stains don't get out, you're dead.
Done. What's that? Let's see. How many Zed we dealt with now? Is that the fourth one?
Yep.
Just two left.
Is that then the final boss?
I'm getting tired
Yeah.
of lugging
Yeah,
your
that's a good
weight
point.
around, pal. So I made you a snowbot body.
I can't feel my legs.
I should call you Olaf.
Your robots are a reflection of your genius, Dr. Eggman. But this does give me an idea.
But in all words, I do enjoy the Eggman and Sonic and Tails working together.
We can
Hmm.
destroy this
The interactions are nice, but story-wise, meaningless.
Are you out of your mind?
Yeah,
Could there be some
Like, the interactions are good, it's just, you know, story development, not strong.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I suddenly felt very mean.
Not the best idea to put the dimwit's head on a battle bot.
That
In hindsight,
doesn't make
I
sense.
gotta agree with you, Doc. Thanks for the save. Can you get off me now?
Can't figure you out. 1 second you're contemplating genocide, and the next you're saving one of your worst enemies.
I'm a complicated guy.
And you!
Okay.
What were you thinking?
I'll accept it.
Tails? You could have gotten yourself killed.
Oh no.
Just trying to help.
I got to actually lean into this. God damn it. If I was just like this one, yeah, it's done. Like,
Yeah, but it gets worse. We've only just started.
is this like a rom-com?
Well, let's go ahead and get to the next zone, shall we? Oh, I should probably say this now. There's no, like, cutscene viewer in this game. You can only rewatch these by doing a new game, which is fucking stupid. All the other Sonic games in the past allowed you to, you know, have a theater
Yeah,
pretty much.
yeah.
This one doesn't.
So we'll make the hedgehog a robot. Excellent plan,
That was already done.
No. We're gonna make the hedgehog into a robot, not make a robot that looks like the hedgehog.
Okay.
Basically, an idea that the comics already stole, but whatever. Yeah, they're gonna.
The comics stole it by doing it fast because that's not stealing.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, they're gonna use roboticization, which is a classic, you know, thing that Sonic used to do. It was actually a pretty threatening thing back then. It's not here, but still, the concept's cool. It's basically mind control, but more messed up.
It's one Mr. Freshman control.
Well, the whole idea with the roboticization is that, you know, you're under the manipulation of Eggman, but, you know, you pretty much have no free will of it, and you're witnessing all the actions you're doing. Now imagine the concepts you can do with that.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, because normally with mind control you would not be yourself anymore anyway, so...
Yeah, but you could easily fight it and all that stuff, but when you're a robot, yeah, that stuff doesn't fight back easy.
Resistance is futile.
Yeah, it's like the Borg. Think that.
Yeah, or the, Cyberman.
Yeah, the
That's like the
Cybermen,
Magneto.
yeah. Same thing. You know, with roboticization, there's somewhat of a chance coming back, but still.
I mean, they're also both by people from Cyberman, right?
Yeah, it depends really on how they were converted.
Yeah, but,
Curse this
I feel like this was something that was like originally, oh no, you can never come back, and then
And then
cut
they
the
do.
people coming back in a later episode.
Oops.
Because I think that guy where the doctor was doing for a while with the child was fighting it, right?
Let's see. We at Matt Smith, Doctor Who here, or
Red Smith, yeah,
Matt Smith?
sorry, sure.
Well, he wasn't really converted, so he's just
Yeah,
like
yeah,
just
but-
about to. Doesn't really count.
Yeah, he died, but... And I know about the children on the planet where they were supposed to be
The theme park thing.
theme park, yeah. Those were like converted, even though they weren't Cybermen converted, like if they had the implants.
Nanomachine technology.
Something like this, yeah.
It is nanomachine technology. I'm gonna keep using the underside path. It's more interesting.
Which I actually really like. I guess I do enjoy this episode because like Matt Smith acting with himself is always
Oh, yeah.
fantastic.
Matt Smith is a
But-
great doctor.
The parts with the children was like, god damn it.
Oh, character development? Nah, let's throw it out.
But like even like I shouldn't be too hard on like a child actors and children being badly written, but it's like the point of like
Why are they fucking
too
here?
much. Yeah, and also like why is she walking into a freaking military operation and being like, I am bored, entertain me? Oh, also yeah, they were really grumpy, but being taken somewhere in a freaking time machine.
It's a fucking time machine. You're in space in a theme park on
Yeah.
the fucking moon.
Be excited. Like, this is
Must have missed this
the best thing that could probably happen to you.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
I don't get how Psych would have been captured. He was aiming for the button, not the side of the damn thing.
Let's make sure you sacrifice.
Hey,
then.
Adrian. Jinx.
I'm supposed to be the fastest, but I was too slow to save my buddy.
Oh no. He's dead.
He
Again.
can't prove me now.
I can't believe he's fucking dead. That seems stupid. That capsule design doesn't make any fucking sense. He's aiming for the button, goddamn. How does he get captured on the side if he's aiming for the button? It's on the top.
It's a magic button, that's how.
Oh,
Sigh,
and you thought Shadow was edgy. Here's the real edgelord.
Hey, what did you do with Tails? What? Seriously? We captured you. You wish. You grabbed my friend and I want him back.
Oh, he's pissed.
Man, this day keeps getting lamer and lamer.
Oh yeah, that one made more sense, because once you press the button, you activated the robot and arms popped out.
Giving bad news is actually the one thing I enjoy. I'll deal with you
I mean,
later.
is he edgy or is he just emo? Like,
He's emo, but you know, he's just before Infinite. He's the real edgelord though, I gotta tell you that one. I mean, you should hear his theme for Infinite. God damn, that is the greatest description I can give to him. That's all you need.
okay. It's like being emo isn't edgy, right?
Well, we were joking about it anyway at the time, so it counts.
Maybe all the reasons
This is before Infinite, who took the title, pretty much.
Does it really matter in the cosmic scheme of things? We're all gonna die eventually.
Do you know what I mean? Let's talk about life and death already. Oh, no, you don't. No, I'm fine for that. Okay, good. Oh yeah, he totally is. I'm not joking on that. He really is. You just need to hear his theme. You know exactly what he's all about. And he hasn't reappeared since the Sonic Forces. It really fucking shows. There's been no word about him. He's just vanished.
I need to listen to this video.
It's a good theme. It's just, you know, yeah. It's a character description theme, that's for sure. Well, I have. Primer wasn't there for him, so he's missing some context. I've pretty much done most of the majority major ones. I'm trying to think which ones I haven't done yet, but we'll get there. Give me a minute. I need to do
Sonic Boom.
No, yeah, we haven't done Sonic Boom yet. Alright, so the Rhythm Wisp is the only one that needs the touch screen. Rhythm in quotation. Just touch the fucking notes that are on the screen. Rhythm, huh? Sure. After we dealt with the rhythm-based game, eh? Ain't rhythm. Oh yeah, there isn't any vocal tracks for this game, weirdly enough. I guess that makes it up. Sorry, that Rhythm Wisp was terrible. I can see why that one never came back. Rhythm my ass. There's nothing musical thing about it except for its theme. That's it. All it's got is that you touch the damn notes and that's it. That's all you fucking do.
It's not even like rhythm based, it's like.
No, you just touch it. That's it. That's all you do. There's no tempos, no nothing. That's it. You're done. And the PC version's worse. You just press the A button. Because there's no touchpad.
Press A to make music.
Make music. More like progress the stage. So slicers are back. I hate these damn things. The slicers were terrible. Those praying mantises, pretty much. They were terrible in Sonic 2.
Because, yeah, so it's like, oh, you're jumping somewhere, let me for a perfectly placed,
Mandibles? I think that's what they are?
mandible, yeah, thanks.
Yeah, Sonic Forces implemented the Wisp Pawns, which I really like the concept of it. It basically is weaponizing the Wisps, of course you can. But fuck, they're underutilized. I really like them as an idea and I want them to come back.
Let me guess, Eggman was the first to weaponize them.
No, actually, I personally believe that Tails developed these things because he's the only person that'd be smart enough for it. There's no real reasons why they exist, but I personally believe it's Tails who made them. Who else would do that?
That's true. And who else would be able to do it besides Eggman, and he would not help Sonic?
Apparently he's incompetent to fix Omega, though, which is really stupid. Huh, that's weird. Usually the Wii U ports are pretty bad. Though I've yet to see what Mass Effect 3's is like.
But had Mass Effect 3 on the Wii U?
On the Wii U, it had an exclusive weapon as well, the bonus.
What was the weapon?
Yeah, I think it was like a black hole gun of some type, I can't remember. It was basically a reskin of a particular weapon, though. There we go. They stopped the thing from scan you, so you could just keep moving. The thing's not ever coming back down, so you can just keep moving. There we go. I'll just wait here. You gonna come back down? I think he's lost sight of me. I'll keep moving. God damn it.
Ah, okay. That makes sense and why the Wii U one isn't glitchy.
I can't remember if Arkham City was actually a good port or not. Of course, that one had to have an exclusive mechanic tied to it, which was borrowed from Arkham Origins.
Just give up, Sonic.
It's that whole electric gauntlet type thing, you know, double the punching power thing, which makes the game more broken.
Happiness. Now to think of it, what am I still doing here? I should just crawl back into bed.
Oh man, that's relatable.
Sleep is important.
Sleep is nice. You know, as long as you can get it working.
Oh yeah.
Hey, boss time. If you get spotted by that thing, that's an instant death, but apparently they just turn it off when you're in the boss. Why? Why would you turn that off? It's the thing that kills Sonic.
Because what's the point of having it? We're all going to die eventually.
Well, it speeds up the process, though.
Yeah, but I'm missing the point. Cleaning it up doesn't matter because nothing matters. This is why we can't have fun.
Look how big Zora is here. Like, he's fucking huge. He's much smaller in the cutscene. Oh no, he's setting 2 bomber things. No, 3! My god! What am I to do? It's not like I can kick all of them back.
No, it's a 4th one.
Ah, damn it. I missed it. I was going to kick all of them back. Doesn't matter, you only need 2. Sucker. I totally planned that to speed things up. It's fucking huge here. And the bird's still there. Okay. Oh boy, another carnival.
Whoa. Okay, I see what you mean now.
Oh yeah, the numbers have increased dramatically. That's only gonna get higher. I might as well go ahead and have a look at this. Right, nice little change here. So since Tails is missing, they contextually changed who you partner up with in these things now. So since we don't have Tails, but oh, this one's a solo one. Damn it! Damn it, Sonic! Why don't you do this one on your own?
Because I'm the hero in this story, and I don't like sharing the spotlight.
To be fair, this is actually probably the best one you can personally get. Do not hit that purple thing, by the way. You get less animals from hitting it than actually hitting it. It pops all the balloons, but because of that, you're getting less than what you actually do from doing it yourself. You only get 300, but if I do it this way, I get over 1,000.
This is stupid.
It is stupid. Yeah, this is the best one, personally, because you can manually aim the damn thing. Look, I'm already done. Honestly, in theory, you could probably do this in one go, really. Just all of them.
Almost.
That's like 500 guarantee with that one.
It's not over 1,000.
Oh, I know a way to get a good amount. Let's go back. We'll do the Zelda one next. That provides a good amount of animals from it.
Nice.
So this is pretty much a general Zelda tie-in, pretty much. A little bit of Skyward Sword, of course. Look at this outfit! This is a
I
custom-made...
get this is cool.
Yeah, it's the little custom-made Sonic outfit that doesn't return. You get rupees, which convert into animals. You can see where the money's coming in now. Yeah, that is weird, isn't it?
Wow, that's unimaginable bogus. Like, they don't even like manage health bars.
We gotta use the gamepad somehow. Hey, Link.
That's how I can do this Zelda. This is the name of the game.
So yeah, if you're a Zelda fan, this is like a must, and I am a Zelda fan, so I'm liking all of this. Yeah, your health is represented not by rings, but actual hit points now, so pay attention to that. That's actually relevant here. Sega, what the fuck? Why'd you make a good DLC pack here, not a full game for it? Like, I've already got 200 from these alone. This stage is quite a bit lengthy as well. Alright, I need to get for the bear.
This really just seems like a tech demo. Like, let's try out a lot of different ideas.
Look at this, it's just animation from Zelda.
Ah, you get an extra heart.
This is just a love letter to Zelda. What the fuck, Sega? Why? You put more effort behind this than the actual full fucking game. Actually, I want to go this way. Ah, you should. You're missing out. They're good games. Especially Majora's Mask. That one's a good one. Ooh, damn it. Lose all my rupees. No, they didn't. Good. That means I could just collect them again. Oh my god, I could just collect them again. I'm gonna go get that purple one again, because it's worth so much. Oops. A bit of an oversight, that one. Look, I've already got 500. Easy. And there's only more to get. Right, I need to go collect that chest again, because I lost it.
I'll fall into the water again.
Can I skip this? No, you have to watch this. Oops.
They put effort into it, appreciate it.
Appreciate this damn thing, there's only 6 of these anyway. And you get a life per each one I'm collecting, so I guess that balances out.
I think that probably is on some guide website as well. It's like, how to farm animals fast. Play the Zelda, kill yourself. Repeat.
But it's not on the PC version, what am I supposed to do then? Oh, we just screwed then. Just so much good shit here. Ah, Croc. Right, the not Yoshi game.
Ah, okay.
I do mean that. Croc was originally designed to be a Yoshi game, but they couldn't get the license for Yoshi. So they just rebranded.
I mean, it's not the worst thing to happen. As long as it's still a good game.
Oh yeah, it is, if I recall. Ooh. Those are Gorons. They like doing that. Hey, Link. Do I have any bomb wisps on me? No, I don't. Shame. If I had bomb wisps, I'd be able to unveil a secret little area down there. Was that a stage actually designed with a bomb wisp in mind?
It was like actually not helping us.
I don't know, he's just here.
So this is his game, he should be the hero.
This is his DLC. It's a completely different thing, featuring Sonic exclusively. Oh man, this animation is so good, isn't it? And that should give me a full restore. It's kind of nice not having to worry about, losing your rings and all that. Just, fuck that. I got HP.
Become more powerful than ever imaginable.
I found the Triforce. That was easy. I just left it here in the open. This thing's supposed to be like, you know, pretty fucking hard to get, but here it is. Found it.
And that's because you're Sonic.
Of course. Easy
That
port.
part.
Amazing,
Yeah.
aren't they? I get it, because dark, like, yeah.
Darkness.
Might as well be. Right. Got enough animals? Actually, I should probably point this out, might be spoilers, but Shadow Link does appear in Ocarina of Time, so maybe that's an incentive.
How come he's not blue? You
He looks blue to me.
Cannot trust you with the simplest of tasks. All right, we can work this to our advantage.
Somebody messed up royally because we don't have Sonic.
Too
Oh, yeah,
relatable.
that's all the fault.
Way too relatable. Oh yeah, same. I'm enjoying the fact I'm going through games so shortly now.
Yeah, there is like something about like 40, 60 hours open world games that just put me off same effect. Any shows that already have like 6 seasons, like so much time.
I know, it's kind of why I'm hesitant with you know, the Clone Wars. I know it's good, but fuck, so much screen time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for a longer game like that, I can understand. I haven't done it yet, but I'm sure I will eventually.
I stopped playing The Witcher.
It got too long?
I got stuck at some point. I was like, yeah. And it's the combat I couldn't really get into, but the story was starting to get me. And then, yeah, it's definitely really well written, but I just couldn't properly get into it. And then once you lose it, it's lost.
I really need to give Rayman 3 a good fair try, because I've tried it multiple times, it's just for some reason never beaten it. It's a weird time for me, I don't know why. Come on, hit the thing. It's a veiled target, it's a homing reticle shot, there you go. Stupid thing. And that capsule was floating. That's straight up floating, that's not allowed.
That's how like gravity works.
Well, I mean, gravity here is, you know, broken as it is. Ooh, this is an interesting mechanic that doesn't get used. So, spiked here. Not spiked. That's it.
Does this enemy appear again?
Only this stage.
I'm not surprised.
Well, only in this type of environment at least. It might appear again, but I'm pretty sure it won't.
Okay.
Floating capsule goes, wee!
This destiny on the ground.
Also something to do with them having to be trapped in the ice. That probably is a factor. Don't worry, we were Beavers too. That's where we started.
That's how I actually met.
Literally, that's how we've met, through memes. Thank you, Mass Effect, for allowing that.
Yeah. Played it in my time. Actually, really excited for the Legendary Edition, and it's not that far away anymore.
It's May now, like, you know, we're in April, it's almost there,
Yeah.
we're only halfway there. There we go. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the resurgence of memes. Like, it is coming back now due to the hype, but, you know, wait till we see its peak.
Oh yeah, and like, because New Gaming always, like, even if the part is good memes, if the part's bad, probably more meme.
Game bad, meme good.
Yeah. And honestly, I think Mass Effect gets a really bad vibe, like, for the ending. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's not good, and there are moments where the story is at the weaker point, but there are the other moments that just make everything worth it.
Like, ignoring, like, the reception for the ending, me personally, I just like the experience as a whole, really, because it's all
Yeah, yeah.
it's consistent,
And
that's the thing. No, that's fair, like, me
that's
personally,
the
I'm
fair
one of the people who think you need the DLC, except one, obviously.
yeah,
I'm referring to Mass Effect 1!
was it the
Goddamn
Pinnacle
arena.
Station?
Yeah, Pinnacle Station, the goddamn arena thing is so fucking pointless.
Yeah,
It's a glorified, you know, arena fighter type thing that Mass Effect 3 does a much far better job.
yeah, and at DLC that's actually is the focus, but yeah, I mean, at this point, just play the Legendary Edition if it's not a complete mess.
It looks promising so far from what I've seen. It is
Yeah,
going to be
yeah.
the best way to play the entire series plus DLC. So, you know, got you
Yeah.
covered. But
And I also don't have all the DLCs, and
oh yeah, right. Forgot about that.
probably for the better. Like, imagine if the Amex Arena just was that again.
Why is it with these companies and doing a bad job keeping the source code? Fuck's sake.
I don't know. That actually is a good point, like, especially if they like take it from the Citadel DLC, the Amex Arena, because that generally was fun.
Oh yeah, it was. Considering it was supposed to be, it was the final DLC. They put the most effort behind it.
Yeah, and I got like this ability is just one giant love letter. Everything is so good in it.
Hmm. We were robbed though. Oh yeah. That was kind of annoying, I have to admit. I'm
Yeah,
one
I
of-
think that
I'm rather rare few people actually bothered doing all the side quests, and in general, like, you only need to do about half of them, really.
yeah, I mean there's a lot of exploration, but I think that it wasn't laziness. I think just like budget problems because BioWare was a small studio like back then.
Yeah, the sphere I can kind of get. I can understand it probably was meant to be like a cutscene or something, but Kohaku's death, yeah, that sucked. They set him up, hyped him up. There's a long quest line that goes before that, by the way. Most people don't know that exists. But nah, just get a text death, and that's it.
Wait,
There's an entire quest line that starts with, what was the doctor's name in Mass Effect 1? The German one. You know what I mean. Dr. Michelle, yeah, her. There's an entire quest line that starts with her that leads to Kohaku's quest about the Cerberus thing. That's where you're supposed to start it.
okay, because like I thought this might be. I thought I did this servers. Started them. Maybe,
Yeah, but if you start with Dr. Michelle, that's how it's supposed to properly start. That's where it would lead you to Kohaku. You don't just randomly show up to him.
Oh, okay.
That's where you start his quest line.
I need to properly play this in the remaster.
Give it a fair chance.
Yeah, because I did like from a second playthrough of one, I actually did bother with more of the side quests, and that was a really good, like getting Rex's armor,
Yes.
helping Tali with the pilgrimage, hunting down that organ trader with Garrus.
It's the not loyalty quest, pretty much.
Yeah, honestly, the loyalty quests were genius design.
Oh yeah. Good way to hide doing pretty much side missions. Although if you don't bother doing any of the loyalty missions, you just cut the game in half for skipping that.
Yeah, like I feel like the loyalty missions are the real story, because the thing with the collectors isn't as engaging as your squad mates.
Oh yeah. They're just the current enemy of the day.
Yeah.
Ugh, I hate this part because the camera work and everything. I'm just gonna casually walk here because it's dangerous as fuck. It's trying to replicate Sonic 1 a little bit, but the momentum doesn't exist in this game whatsoever fucking ever, so they gotta work with what they got. Cusses, he has a spring. What am I to do? Well, I guess I'm just ignoring him then. Ah, fuck, he ignored me. What am I supposed to do now? I didn't think this far.
He waited his entire life to beat you, and
Just
then
to
you
be
just
ignored.
ignore him.
So True Wisp is back, yay! Oh, this is actually a mechanic that was added to this game. The fact you can actually pop out of the dirt and go back in. Because in Colors, once you step out, you just change back. I believe so, yes. Actually, a lot of games are getting their 30th soon, which is surprising of the thought. But
So you're going to do something completely amazing for it?
I'm imagining an announcement or something at least this year, but there won't be a game, because, you know, that's how it works. So it's always like the 31st anniversary there's actually a fucking game for it. That's how it's been so far. Expecting to make a release for a game directly on the anniversary? That's stupid. Who does that? Wherever it is, I'm just hoping it's something that will satisfy the fandom, because we've been a bit dry lately. There's just been no word or anything. Except for that whole Sonic Prime thing, which is not on Amazon Prime. That's not confusing.
This is a show?
Yes, it's an upcoming show, which hopefully does some good, because Boom was a bit disappointing for what was its original premise. Still making progress. Oh, I sense a hidden pathway. Oh, good. I know.
Yeah.
Next you get to tell me Transformers Prime should be on Amazon Prime. I hope it is on Amazon Prime, because, you know, that's a joke right there. Let me think. Are there any other Prime things like you could tie to Amazon Prime?
Probably are. I can't think about it.
Running blanks on this one.
Isn't one of the Metroidvanias?
Oh yeah, Metro Prime.
Sonic's heading my way to hand me a beat.
Yeah, it's a shame we never got a season 4 for Transformers Animated. That was a good show. Which also just happened to be made by Man of Action. God damn it. They're so good at making shows. There you go. Let's get the platform in there. I mean, yes, it's totally meant to do it. Just didn't happen to be in the way.
I have to say, I'm liking the shadow aesthetic.
It's nice. A lot of games were doing it at this time. Specifically, a good example is Donkey Kong Country Returns. They're pretty much known because of that little art style gimmick.
Okay. Ooh, good shot.
It's not like it was automated or anything.
Okay. Could have just not said this and would have impressed me.
Modesty is part of my specialty.
Yeah, Sonic, you learned that pretty well, right?
Oh yeah, I did, didn't it? It was for the Transylvania thing, I believe. I never actually beat that damn game though. I did it for the live stream. It was at the end. It's like, ah, fuck, I ran out of lives. Well, I'm at the end, and the game's finishes here anyway. Fuck it. It was pretty much just right at the end. It's like, nah, I'm good. Could have gone like, I think that was a 3-hour stream. It could have gone longer, but nah, that was good. Oh, Mount Vesuvius. Yeah, that was pretty much right at the end. Alright, so I can't homing attack him until the lights are on, which is really fucking stupid.
I mean, how are you going to home somewhere if you don't see it?
I don't know, just hit them. Also, why can't I pull down the same lever twice? That's stupid. That is really stupid.
Also, what is it with him and owls?
I don't know. Owls are cool. Also, I should have beaten this guy by now. He's T-posing.
Menacingly.
I don't know why he has the owl thing in the back there. It's not doing anything. One of them's really not liking it. No, I don't want to carry it. It's too heavy.
probably went to do it and I was like, oh no, nothing matters, and stopped.
Right, next zone, which is pretty much second to last. Ah, we'll get the 4,000 easy. We got tents. So this is pretty much the Green Hill stage, but in the sky, which is, you know, what we've already seen. I'm not joking, it's exactly the same fucking assets. Just, you know, more in the sky. With clouds.
Ooh,
Exact same
weren't the
shit.
clouds before?
No, there weren't any. But apparently this is a distinct difference.
Okay.
But
But
look, we're in the sky,
I
which
think
means
in
we
the,
can fly.
in the desert one there were clouds, right?
I think. I don't know.
Yeah,
That was
actually,
that was the
we
desert
using
stage
stuff
ago.
now.
Let's see. It's gotta be somewhere up here. Somewhere. One of these tubes ought to do it. That'll do. Lock on technology. Oh, good. Pointless automation. And I don't need to do any of this shit. I'm going right to the end. I don't need it. Just go right to the end. This is completely fucking pointless.
So who's the fifth one? No,
Well-
that's the only one we haven't seen, right?
Is Zavok, actually. He's next.
Then who's the last one?
No, you could probably figure it out.
It would require me to actually pay attention.
I think you miscounted.
And you said the Deadly Six.
Deadly
And
Six, we're on
the
the...
first one.
I could do this in one shot, but this damn shockwaves is stopping me from doing that. These things are like 6 hits. I want to do it in one go. It would look cool, but the stupid auto lock-on is not working as best. It's like one of the rare enemies that allows you to lock on as many times as possible. I want to do it in one shot, it would look cool.
Just do it. There's a
No,
ton
but
of it, bro.
two shots are boring.
You gotta get that S-rank that doesn't exist.
This can say it doesn't exist. Oh, we haven't done this mechanic yet. This is the auto run mechanic again, but on a tube. We could have done this in stage 1, but I skipped it. It's the same thing, but on this tube.
Huh.
Tube! Oh, that went wrong. You're supposed to chain on those things, that's never happened before. Whee! All those points that don't mean jack shit. Right, there's a red ring over there. Have fun trying to get that one. Not sure you're supposed to get back after you collect it. I think you're supposed to grab it, then, you know, wall climb your way back, pretty much. But that's pretty fucking annoying.
You can just eagle fly.
In theory, but you can only go a straight line. Down. This thing's sluggish as all hell. Are we still going? Oh, fuck. Up! Up! There you go. I'll just let this do the work. Platforming? Who needs that? I'll just let the game do all the work. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I meant to do that one. Yes. Oh, sheep on this one. My god. And I'm ignoring them. Into the pretzel! It looked like a pretzel from the different angle. Whilst you're in this state, the rings do kind of magnetize towards you for some reason. It's not explained, but it does. Points well spent. Oh yeah, I found out why this channel can't do the Twitch bit donation thing. I'm not a Twitch affiliate yet, so that's why.
Is it where you need the average as well?
I need the average 3, then I'm good. Which is fucking stupid. I get why, so you don't get exploited for money, but still. I just need an average of 3, then I'm set. Let's see, we need another one, I think.
Yeah, I mean the channel points are not really useful much anyways.
Yeah, there we go. Yay, we're done. And later on the button. That's all I meant to do. Oh, I know that.
Yeah.
That is pretty fucking annoying. I used to do this in 1080p, but I realized that, oh, people can't actually physically fucking watch it at 1080p. What's the fucking point?
And it's also really good for people that don't have the best internet to also watch it at something less
Low
than
resolution.
10. Because some reason I don't think I'm the only one that Twitch just doesn't really run that well.
You need to have a solid connection to even consider doing 1080p. I'm so glad I backed that out.
Yeah, but like, even like watching it 1080p, usually it's not good enough for me, but on YouTube it's fine. So, yeah.
I blame Amazon, because they own Twitch.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Can I be your sidekick?
What? Shut up! What kind of question is that?
It's a good one. Robot sidekicks are pretty cool.
It might be better to work for you than Eggman.
Hello, I'm sitting right here, you know.
He's
Orbot,
letting him
no matter
know.
what happens, I won't fail again. I will save Tails.
I think Orbot can't really complain to Eggman about his issues, so he's just venting it
Yeah.
somehow.
Seriously, I'm right here. I can still hear you.
Hey, the PS4 allows you to do that quite easily, which is nice.
Oh, that is nice, yeah. Right.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what that one is. It's blanking on me. It sounds familiar. We're really sorry about this. It's like, we have a vast library, but these ones that are coming up. What the fuck are these?
I actually don't have that vast of a library. I
Okay,
made the
I
mistake
have
of
a vast
saying
library.
that. Yeah. And that pretty much just sucked like 5 years out of gaming from me.
Let's see, you got XCOM, XCOM 2.
Hair on his head.
We got Dota 2 and spent more than 300 hours, 3,000 hours in 3 of those combined.
And Titanfall 2.
Yeah,
Get that.
but it's only in the 100 issues, so it's insane.
This is a pretty good stage, at least for the music. It's really nice. Too bad it's too damn short. Okay, that's
Oh.
just rude. Alright, fine, I'll go get it faster. This is one of those games that once you pick up the collectible, if you die, you have to pick it up again. I hate those.
Yeah.
I'd be okay with it if you just finish the stage after you collected it, then you can keep it. Yeah, we're a group of 5. It's just most of the time it's been 2 or 3. We're supposed to be doing full groups on the Sundays, but that hasn't been happening lately, so we're giving a buffer for that for a bit.
Real life is a bit of a problem.
Yeah, it kinda
Studies
sucks.
and work, so.
It used to be just me, but then I had friends. I had to bring them in. Stage is mostly in the sky. That's not fun.
Yeah, almost if this is the sky thing.
Let's go on this one. You know, I'm reminded of Battletoads for some reason. Not sure why. Doesn't have that I played Battletoads not that long ago just to see what the original game was like on the NES, and I like the snakes quite a bit. Hey boss, we're running out of ideas for platforms. What do? We make a sky-based stage. So they don't have to question why these platforms exist. Oh, good. They got the lasers now. Great. Might as well have made this an older scroller whilst you're at it.
I mean, I actually think that like the design of this one, like, seems challenging, but not in an unfair, stupid ice mechanics kind of way.
Yeah, just as long as you're sensible and don't bomb rush it. Very not Sonic. That's a dangerous platform right there. I don't like this. I'm not going for that, that's dangerous. I've already done it before in the past. Honestly, that entire section there you could do without needing to run, which is wrong.
I will show you my full strength.
Did you notice that most of these machines that the Zeti are tied in, I guess they're supposed to be like, robotic enhancers to themselves, I suppose? Something about that. Thank you. Now, you could run across this, or you could just homing attack this, which is much more safer. Because you're very likely to fall off if you just run on it.
Okay. I see. Perfectly demonstrated.
Yeah. And it's mostly the sphere stuff. It's for some reason it's slippery. Just hit it again. Well, they give you this ramp thing here, which I don't
But
get
you've
why
done
Eggman
it.
designed that.
Don't can't not to question his genius. He is IQ of 200.
Oh, come on, I can totally jump here. I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
Oh no.
Zavok, help, I'm stuck. I'm actually fucking stuck. There we go. I'm usually better at this. Come on.
That's his team is cursed.
Yep, it strikes once more.
Like I'm also like, remember the XCOM campaign? I was way better than that.
There we go.
I mean, to be fair, like, in the beginning was just me being rusty. I played much better later on.
Well, to be fair, you did your worst off stream, so that's all your fault, really. No, I'm not
Yeah,
letting
but-
that go. You let
yeah.
Tally die.
I know, I feel bad about it. I
You
also
killed
compared-
her.
Yeah, that was just stupid overconfidence from my mind. Like, oh, I got Reaper on the Templar. I cannot, like, I can engage everybody now. Nope, I cannot.
I don't know why the auto lock-on doesn't work here. It just gives out like midway. Probably got something to do with the curvature of the planet. If I had to assume. I'm done with this boss fight already. Just gonna say that right now. I have to go all the way around the damn planet just to hit him. He's right there, and I have to go all the way over here. Yeah, right here. It just gives out. Why? There, we good?
Maybe it's too early.
That one's not even a charge up hit. It's just 2 hits.
Yeah, but it's because the thing to figure out that running alongside it is annoying, as
Yeah, I
you clearly
suppose.
demonstrated.
They're gonna turn Tails into a robot.
Oh
That's
my god.
horrible.
Oh, I don't know. Being a robot's not so bad.
From where I'm sitting, it is a nightmare. Who thought that putting this bucket brain's head on me was a good idea?
Physical my friends are missing.
Don't turn me into a marketable plushie. Let's see. Next, it's Green Hill again.
In the sky.
In the sky. Remember that little extra mission? We're doing it again.
Oh no.
Yeah, we're just doing it again because they can. So pretty much that secret mission was just like a tease. In space. Actually, I'm surprised we haven't got one in space yet. Oh god, these guys are back. You remember
This is
these?
going to be the 30th anniversary game. Sonic
In space. Yeah, I can see that. No, me neither. I mean, Sandhill. Nah, it's not good enough. We need a sci-fi one. Oh, Christ. This one's gonna be close.
Actually, did Sonic really never go to space? Like,
He's gone to space once or twice, just not a full game
Okay.
dedicated around it.
okay.
Ah, I know. I mean, the arc is as close as you can get, which is from Sonic Adventure 2. That stage we did against Shadow, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Missed it again. And that's a one and doneer, by the way. You're not going back for it. So fucking easy to miss shit here. Oh, that's cute. And... There we go. He didn't need that parachute. I mean, yes, it's totally meant to do that. I'm assuming the logic that being that Eggman ships had like atmosphere machines, something around them that made it work. I mean, hell,
yeah.
apparently hedgehogs can breathe in space, so just accept it.
So hedgehogs can't breathe underwater, but in space.
You got me. That's just how it is. Okay, now you have to hit the missiles here. Nowhere in the game does it tell you to do this, by the way. These look like missiles you're not supposed to hit.
It also looks like the one that you had to go under. It's like,
Yeah, go
oh,
over and
I know
under.
this.
And the timer's not helping either. Wibbly timey-wimey stuff. Air. Oh, damn it, 4,000 again? If only it was like a thing that provides a way to conveniently get animals again. Let me see, the nearest one is... I already did that one. Let's try a different one. About... Oh... that one. That'll do. Let's see... Wait, Tails isn't supposed to be here. What? Tails, you're alright! The fuck? I thought they changed them contextually, depending, you know, story-wise, but I guess it doesn't fucking matter. He's supposed to be replaced by, like, Orbot or Cubot, depending on the scenario. But I guess they didn't fucking bother. Huh. So I guess it's only placement-wise, so I guess if I did the jungle ones, he'd be fine. Like, it would be swapped out.
Yeah. That was easy. Tails is safe.
We found him! He's perfectly fine and not a robot.
Yes, Tails is fine. Please follow me.
That. So in Crash 1, the main goal of the game is to save Tawna, your girlfriend, pretty much at the game. But she always appears in the special stages, pretty much in the game. Like at the end, it's like she's right fucking there, just save her. But in the Insanity remake, pretty much, they actually gave a good explanation, like, as to why Crash doesn't save her, and Cortex just swoops in and catches her right there. He's like, what the fuck are you doing here? Get back here. It didn't take too long. Oh, I'm not a fan of this stage. As if there wasn't any stages I didn't like.
Starting to remind me of like XCOM enemies, like, I'm not a fan of this. Oh yeah, they are worse, and oh my god, no, not them.
Wait, I like this game? I don't think I like this game anymore. Why do I like it? I know, that's stupid annoying. What? She's dead.
One by one, your friends are falling. Soon, you will be all alone.
God damn it, I missed something, god damn it. Because it's the female and they have eyelashes. It's the most distinct feature for any characters to give them eyelashes to make them female. Alright, so have you ever played Pac-Man? This is Pac-Man now.
Ah,
Gosh, Pac-Man syndrome.
doesn't sound so bad. Oh yeah, they're even ghosts.
These guys kind of represent somewhat from the ones from Sonic Adventure 2 and a little bit of Sonic 3, but not quite. I love hidden springs, but I can't tell if there's one there or not.
Just learn the stage by heart.
Yeah, sure, that's how that works. I need to try the Pac-Man World games, because I've heard, at least I know that Pac-Man 1's pretty decent, I just never played it. Like, Pac-Man has had decent games, you know, just not many people played it, because they think Pac-Man is like, oh, it's that maze game, right?
Yeah, I mean... Oh no, the rhythm thing.
Yep. Most pointless thing ever. You might as well just use a ladder.
No, ladders are dangerous. Definitely not let anything from Half-Life.
Oh god, I hate Source Engine ladders, they're so fucking stupid. Not as bad as Minecraft's ladders, to be honest.
Ah, yeah. And well, at least like for Half-Life, nobody makes stupid jumping puzzles with ladders.
Nobody tell 'em.
Oh, wait, no, the... yeah. Gmod probably, and...
Don't tell
Maybe
them about the
Comfort
fan
Zone.
games.
Yeah.
Half-Life's had quite a few extended, like... I'm not even sure if they're official games or not, but, you know, after the initial Half-Life, there were a few extra ones. Like, mostly optional, you don't need to do them. There was... let me see, I think Half-Life Opposition and Blue Shift. They're the major ones, at least I know of.
Okay. And I know from Zero Punctuation that there's Hunt Down the Freeman, which apparently is
No,
really bad.
That's not even official. Fuck, that game shouldn't even exist. Fuck.
It's really that bad. It's sometimes hard
bad.
to tell. Because
Like-
he usually flames any games for at least some points.
No, like, this game is like, not intentional bad, it just is bad. It's so fucking bad. Alright. Bet you will mess this sequence up, I guarantee it. Yeah, I can see how I'm fucking up. Like that. I did.
Yeah,
I fucked it
that's
up. You'd only give me a 1-up, but that's it. This is a waste of time. I ever saw one. I hate this sequence. It's so easy to fuck it up.
Just to reach the one Zeddy you cannot defeat.
I'll stop you, Travis Willingham. I know I can stop him. That's why I don't like it. Keep going. Ah, fuck. Okay.
Does this just...
Yeah, that goes
like,
off. That went off on its own.
You just go automatically got there, yeah.
Because that one breaks away. That's why. If it was a green one, it'd be fine.
Okay.
Go. That's why I didn't stick on the previous road, because it gave away. Nope, not even gonna bother attempting that one. Pretty sure it would run out by the time I get to it.
Yeah, that's worth it.
Yeah, fuck! It's got ice physics on sand. Guess where the checkpoint's at? All the way fucking back here. I don't like this stage.
You said that before, and I believe you.
Well, I don't think I convinced you. I'm gonna stay right here. There's no reason for me to move. It's cold and slippery, and it freezes your ass off.
I mean, to be fair, like, if I was growing up as a slave on a desert planet where most of my traumatic experiences were at, I probably wouldn't like sand as well.
Yeah, understandable. Me personally, I would rather take ice over sand any day. Because I don't get snow here. I'd rather take it.
Ice? Yeah, ice is still fun, but I would prefer snow over ice, but yeah, both are better than just sand.
Hey, you get two good things over one bad thing. I'm taking it.
Yeah.
Because with ice, you can go ice skating. That's fun.
Yeah, and with snow you can ski, which is even more fun.
Yeah. Sand, what you got? You got somewhat snowboarding with sand in very selective areas. There's a thing, but it's not as fun.
No, I can guarantee you doing it on snowboard would be a bit better.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I think it's because of that turn there. Okay, it's over. Christ. I suppose.
But you can
you'd be
snow castle.
Yeah, you can do a snow
snowman.
castle. Yeah, snow castle. That's much more pliable. Yeah, exactly. You can build a snow fortress and it's completely safe when it caves in compared to sand. That shit's dangerous.
Yeah. Yeah, ice sculptures actually allow you to do really amazing stuff.
Oh yeah. I've seen bloody huge ones with that concept alone. I've seen an ice drum set been made, by the way, and it somehow fucking works.
What then?
An ice drum set. I've seen it been made and used, and it fucking works somehow. Obviously, the symbols didn't last very long, but it worked for that 1 second it was used. But man, the beats on the main drum kit itself fucking works. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, understandable. So you are Anakin Skywalker. Sorry.
That's the one thing where I actually want a bit of genetic out to that I don't get that easily skin burned. Even though I usually don't cause it that much, but yeah.
I'm pretty sure I have a natural defect to being sunburned regardless because I'm not going outside casually today. I'm as pale as anyone can imagine.
Yeah, I mean,
social activity, bah.
Yeah, like if I go lame or sunbathing a bit, I usually get a pretty good tan fast and don't have to be that careful.
Tans, who needs it? I'm old natural over here.
Yeah.
Here. Oh, he means business. He cracked his knuckles.
Wait, he is not Knuckles. Oh no, wait, he is. Be careful, it's going to cast Eldritch Blast.
I mean, he can kind of do it. Watch, he's got beam attacks. He most certainly does not chuckle. It's not really Eldritch Blast, but I'm sure he does do beam attacks. I'm sure he does it. I mean, all the other Zeti have done it so far, so. It's like decoupling a train, pretty much. Ah, shit, ran out of train cars.
Don't break too easily.
The world's slowest punch. Come on. You knock you back all the way.
Alright, you actually have to throw him off.
There you go.
This is actually a bit of a difficult boss in that regard.
Yeah, he doesn't die by natural standards. You gotta kick him off. And you have to make sure the full thing charges up. A lot of people actually get mixed up because of that.
Yeah, because the normal one, like, oh, I'm just going to do like 3
yeah, he's right. He's right at the edge. He only needs one more hit. He'd be knocked off, and then he doesn't.
Ooh, lava world because things are dangerous now.
Oh yeah, we must be at the final world, just like Mario. Meanwhile,
didn't we beat them? Like, why does he continue to do bad stuff?
Me for the last time. You will be the instrument of my revenge.
It'll be fun to have your little buddy scramble you like an omelet.
oh man, a Tails boss fight. That sounds so cool. Can't wait to see it.
Oh no, this is gonna be disappointing, isn't it?
How'd you know?
Something in the tone of voice.
This is the second time they tease this concept and not utilize it, by the way.
Oh, he's going to escape with the sandwich.
That's not how Tails work.
I mean, he can fly with them.
Yeah, but the tufts of fur don't work like that. it didn't appear in Team Sonic Racing, but I'm sure we'll get a third time.
Yeah, it's high. And lava's hot.
Quite a drop.
Yes, yes it is.
He's proud of that. He's proud to have this bridge.
This energy machine made us way stronger.
Oh, they're fine.
Yeah, robots, you can rebuild them. Oh no.
Eggman,
My God, he's dead. So many people fucking die in this game. Jesus. They only take down about 8 hits instead of 4.
Correct. Revenge is a dish best served cold.
But down in the lava mountain.
I was gonna say.
Let's hurry up and destroy him.
So yeah, like 2 of these stages just boss refights. Not even stages. Great design there, guys.
That's for all of the good ideas.
So, getting the red rings on this stage is pretty fucking stupid, because it's just based on how long you've stayed on this planetoid, not by how many of these guys you defeated. Here's one right there. Yeah, that's one. And each time you beat one of these things, part of the plant here loses some of the sections. So that includes where the red rings will land, by the way. So if you missed it, you missed it. You're not picking it up.
So you just have to run away until you have all the red rings.
Pretty much. It's time-based. Really fucking stupid. Oh yeah, they don't reappear after this. Only Zavok, because he's the only one that's ever come back, so I'm just assuming they're all dead after this.
I shouldn't have fought with Sonic then.
I should have totally landed in lava there. True, but the fact that he reappeared and not the other Deadly Six. Right, now we got pretty much a ring planetoid now. So yeah, if you prematurely collected some rings here on that is planted here, be careful of that. Yeah, that is odd. The Force's rendition of the Zavok fight was much better than what we got here. Perfect. Oh no, you don't. Get back here. Oh, fuck. Alright, I hit him twice. And I lost all the rings as well, by the way. Yay, time wasted boss fight. At least the boss thing here is pretty good. I'll give it that. Where's the banjo, though?
You killed it. The banjo was Eggman.
Yeah, serious. No silliness in the banjos. I didn't know he had a PS2 game. I know he's had a few games, but I didn't know there was one on the PS2.
Blue! My favorite flavor!
Oh, fun. They probably went down just as easily, though, I'd imagine. Yep, exactly the same shit. Get back here. Yeah, the exact same shit.
Yeah.
It doesn't help that I got more ground here compared to what, you know, the actual fight is, pretty much. It's the last one that sucks the most because I got less terrain to walk around in.
Yeah, yeah.
First two is like pretty much a good amount, but this one, not so much. I'm gonna collect these. I won't be able to pick them up elsewhere anyway. Is that ring of, you know, the line of rings here I have to leave alone because that's where you're ending up next. There it is. Now, where did he... Yeah, there he is. Now I'm gonna go... Ow! Fuck!
Yeah, just finished the boss fight. You don't need the rings.
It's right there.
Okay.
You see what I mean? Like, I don't have as much room here. Oh, yeah, that's the line that Zavok just said, by the way. So apparently they have parents. Oh, there's one of the red rings I just saw back there. It was floating on lava.
Oh well.
Yeah, 4 out of 5 is good enough, right?
Yeah.
Right?
4 out of 5. Too much lava.
Not enough zesty. Ah, nice. We get a return of a good stage. I'm not gonna argue with that. This is like not lava, but water. Okay. You could replace the water with lava, but they didn't. Instead, we'll make it purple instead of blue. Oh, I like the stage's music anyway. My opinion is not faulted.
And mine again. Did they really just...
Reuse the same fucking stage? Yes. We like this road grinder mechanic. We haven't used it anywhere else but this theme. Yep, same shit, just more of it, pretty much. Oh yeah, the bombs are insta-kill for some fucking reason.
of course they are.
What genius
What do you
thought
mean
that
that-
idea?
81 life, so it should be good.
It did not take me long to regenerate these, by the way. I didn't even realize I already got like 50 when I started this stream. Like, where the fuck did these come from?
I mean, sometimes they just give them away completely.
They are giving these things away, even with the... You know, even though this game didn't initially have the 100 rings live giveaway thing, they're giving away enough anyway.
Yeah, probably because of that, and then they just re-edited it and like, oh yeah, should we remove it? Nah.
They gave away so many rings though, that's probably why they removed it initially. They wanted to give some form of challenge and then just say, oh no, we forgot to add it, oops. Exactly. It sucked. And they had to grind on that damn stage just to get them. I was one of the lucky few that didn't experience that, thankfully. Yeah, there we go. It's a tight jump. If the bombs didn't insta-kill me, it wouldn't be so bad. Let's try this again. Yeah, who needs it?
Task made successfully.
Wait, you didn't get a timer on those segments? Why'd they make it harder? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Those sections are quite tight if you mess up once or twice, and you have to do it 3 times pretty much, but they didn't have a timer? Why? Why would you do that? There you go. Oh, I see. So you didn't have no idea how much time you actually fucking had. So you just see the timer is like, oh, okay, because I'm on regular time, I'll take my leisurely stroll in. Why the fuck did I die here?
Oh, shit happens.
Yeah, that review is old. Very old. That's early Some Call Me Johnny as well. Which is a good review channel, by the way. Totally endorse. Recommend. He's a good reviewer. Ah, crap. Oh, this is gonna be tight. Yep. That was a bit close. I'm not sure if that one was like as close as it actually was. Right. Pretty good chunk of the way there now. Damn it. You can get a lot of forward momentum if you're holding forward, by the way. Like, you can go really far with this. That's demonstrated with enough speed. Ah,
Bumps.
but
Maybe
must go fast.
slower.
No, must
No.
go fast. But speed. But speed, though. Ah, damn it. I need to double jump it, but I'm not getting enough room for it. Like, I want to get the most maximum amount of jump for it to do the second jump, because it's not as high, naturally. Ugh, it's tight. I don't like that. I don't like this. I don't like any of this now. I take it back. I don't like this game anymore. No, I'm not going for
But
that.
you like this stage.
I like the stage. I like the music.
Probably still comes on top since you listen to it so much by failing it.
This is actually one of the rare games that actually doesn't restart the music if you die. That's really nice. A lot of games do that. They just restart the music if you fail it. That ring there, back there is evil, because it's right next to a goddamn bomb. Christ. Ugh, that's tight. I don't like it. We made it. We're at the end now, I think. Almost. Oh, okay, I lied. Sorry. I'm not going that way. I'm going to stay up here, I think. This is much more sensible. Oh, Christ. Yeah, I'm not.
Don't go fast.
Well, to be fair, this is like a late stage, you know, part of the game, so it's only fair. Let me guess, is there a red
By
ring
the
on
time they reach this, they're already grown up anyways.
that? He's not wrong. Wait, I need to slow down just so I can actually make the door. It's devious, that. Okay, well, almost there. This string might go a little bit over the 2-hour marker, but we're at the end of the game anyway.
Yeah, that's fair.
Solid ground, it's so warm.
Is Solid Ground better than Solid Snake?
What's he complaining about?
Sonic is going emo.
What's he complaining about? He's always doing these on his own anyway. Sonic and Friends. Ah, he doesn't need it. As demonstrated by Sega. Alright. Stage 3.
Yeah, that is shocking me.
I'm getting tired of you guys.
Oh,
Don't be so
okay. It's
whiny,
this
man.
cutscene.
That's my deal.
Give up now and join your friend.
My god! He's a robot now! It's
Man,
Mega Tails, I suppose, because he looks a bit like Mega Man.
Promise you will be happy in our service.
I'll never serve you.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Dude, this shit looks kind of irreversible. Like,
God damn it, Tails, you missed. You had
Yeah.
one job.
Have you back, Tails.
and we're just gonna leave him here.
From here.
Tails has a fucking gun, and we're just gonna leave him here. God damn it, Sonic! And that's the end of that, by the way. Like in the next following cutscene, he just takes that shit off. I'm not joking. It looks like it's irreplaceable. Like, you know, you can't fix yourself with that type of thing. That strip replaced parts of him. Nah, he just takes it off. Like, oh, come on, man.
Tails, Benjamin's then.
Ah, yes. Can we just get a mod for Nugget Rising? That'd be fucking great. Oh, by the way, this is the Hover-Wisp. It only appears in this stage. Because of course it does.
Yeah.
I really like the Hover-Wisp, just, you know, not utilized. He hit himself to fix himself. That is an actual line from Mega Man X6, by the way.
Okay.
It's a stupid fucking line for the context of the story. Up we go. Platforming!
Hahaha, who needs that?
Have a go, woo!
Seriously, still.
What a good have saved it here, actually. Yay, platforming. There's a set of missions in this game, which is a really stupid one, whereas you have to beat the boss without getting hit, including the entirety of the stage, by the way. That's fun.
What?
You have to do it without dying, without being hit, and from the boss. It's fucking stupid. So you have to work your way all up to these bosses and then not get killed by them. That includes Zavok here. That's one of the missions, and I fucking hate it, because it's such a long stage. I've never beaten it because of that stupid stipulation. For God's sake. Oh, of course. I'm gonna try to rush it and get killed anyway. At least you got the checkpoint.
Okay, that's sensible.
No flowers.
Kick her ass now, that's it. The gloves are off. Actually, no, I'm keeping them on. I'd rather not.
You look good on me, what can I say?
Ow. Oh yeah, you can still fall in this lava here, by the way. Don't do that. I've made that mistake.
Something I would also do.
Overcompensated that one. Oh, damn it, I did it again. Yes, this lava is made of lava.
Lava is rising, get to the high ground.
There we go.
I'm not sure if I said that, but this is like something that's happened in the final boss fight of Borderlands 2.
Yes.
Yeah, every 1 minute the boss will just like go into lava and make it rise, and every time you get a rise, then reminding you that this thing is rising.
That looks like a homing shot. Same shit.
Look at that hedgehog with all
Okay,
this
next is
drive
Zor.
and positive attitude. It's people like that who are wrecking this world for the rest of us.
Ugh, sprinting whilst going these platforms suck. Oh, me speeding this up is making the lava rise faster, by the way, so maybe I should slow down.
That doesn't make sense.
I'm trying to make an ongoing thread. I'd rather not do that. I'm trying to remember, but I'm pretty sure it's not Roger Craig Smith. Pretty sure. Like, it sounds like him, but not quite.
Sonic's doing better than I
Oh.
expected, but I have
It might be
pretty
Yuri
low
Lowenthal.
expectations
It might be him.
about everything.
It might be him. I could be wrong. To IMDb. Oh, Sam Riegel. Okay, fair enough.
Oh! More critical voice characters.
It sounded like Yuri, just not quite. His is a very specific voice. It is fairly easy to recognize. I mean, you know, he is the PS4 Spider-Man, so you can't go wrong with that. Come on, do the wall jump thing correctly. He's the voice of Phoenix Wright.
Realize how meaningless we all are?
For Sam Riegel, by the way.
Mostly you.
There we go.
Damn it, like, it shouldn't surprise me anymore. It's like
Ah, yes.
so
of course.
hard to make the voices out.
I don't need to fight Zor here. I just need to get to the ceiling, by the way. And this usually works.
Do you realize how meaningless
Let's try this again, but from the left.
mostly you.
Okay, fair enough. Just gonna ignore him. Fuck this, I'm just gonna get to the top and win automatically. Burn! He's so fucking dead there. Next, now you could do all this platforming and shit, or you could just do hover and say fuck that. And light speed! Whee!
Oh, it's the wing dash.
Yeah, the light speed dash returns only in this way. This is why I like hover. Yeah, fuck this platforming, I don't need it. Lava go whoosh. And that's it. Just gonna mosey on out of here.
Right.
Ah, fuck! They shot me out of the sky! Oh dear. Ah, who needs the animals anyway? I don't need them. I'm pretty much at the end anyway.
Them in the game.
There you go. Alright, last section. So imagine going through this whole section without dying. You get to here, which is the worst part, by the way. These damn
Oh,
gears
good.
throw me off so much.
Oh, they even fall off.
Yeah, they fall off, but it's these parts here, because, you know, the whole sprinting and losing momentum, how jank the wall climbing is. Oh Christ, I was almost touching that. This is the end of the stage, and you can already clearly see it's quite a lengthy one, so yeah, fun.
Yeah.
And then there's this part where the wall is lava, but you gotta touch these platforms, and no. Just no. This particular gear, right there. Imagine go through all that, and then that last gear throws you off. Now you gotta go back to the start of the fucking stage. Just for an attempt at doing that mission without, you know, getting hit once.
Yeah. No.
I've never done it. Praise to the people who've done it on Steam. Yeah, unless they've cheated, of course. Which, you know, no shame, to be honest.
Yeah, but I mean, there are people that do this. I mean, like, there's also the only one life ones. It's like, how?
Don't know. That kind of shit exists in Kingdom Hearts as well. Fun. I mean, it was possible. I almost did it for Kingdom Hearts 2, to be honest. Like, I went through a pretty good amount of the game without, you know, getting close to death, but, you know, 1 or 2 just snuck up on me.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds like you have to be so consistent, never take any unnecessary risk throughout the whole thing.
Okay, so this is Zavok. His is interesting.
There we go, Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, Eldritch Blast. I could have finished him in one hit, to be honest, but I'll just stand here. Get down from there!
Oh, need to do a short rest.
Okay, I'll let him do his short rest. So what we're supposed to do, we're supposed to hit him and land on top of those blocks, just for the sequence. Now he's Bowser all of a sudden. He totally wasn't Bowser before, but he is now. In theory, you could just finish him in that entire row, by the way. I'm not joking, like, if you placed it correctly, you could have just easily done him in that set of blocks.
That's a bit boring, right?
Oh, yeah. This lasts for only so long. This should do it. Maybe one more. Hang on. Zavok, you need to catch up. You're falling behind, man. Should be done by now. Come on, Zavok, you're slacking. There we go. See you, Bowser. I mean, Zavok. Totally not Bowser.
Yeah, you defeated them all.
Yay, we killed him. We killed all of them.
Nice work.
You see what I mean?
Now it's
He's
time
perfectly fine.
my job.
Machinery didn't stick around, he just turned it. Oh.
Just stupid terms. No, it didn't. It was just.
That's another Death Egg robot.
I needed some alone time to supercharge my mech after you got me past the Zeti.
Oh.
Faking my death was the perfect way. And now, my ultimate weapon is
Sorry.
complete. Finally, with the energy collected from the extractor, I can rule the world. Pity about the damage done down there, but there's still enough left for me to conquer.
I mean, the only thing it's doing is sucking the life out of it. The planet still exists. I mean, you know, they're clever for utilizing it for that, but Also, 5,000. Where am I gonna get that? It's not like there's a convenient tent to do the job.
Wait, and now you don't have tails.
Now it's Cubot because he's yellow. It's the head, which is pretty cute, to be honest. Makes sense. I mean, you need something that acts somewhat similar. Oh no, my gamepad is running out of battery. Who's all that?
Oh no.
It'll last long enough. I hope. Fingers crossed. I'm pretty sure this is one of those games that don't utilize any other form of input. It's not like the Wii was capable of using the Wii motion controls or anything. I'm sure it'd last long enough.
Probably.
Probably would have helped if I didn't leave it on during the pre-stream stuff. And, I'd do a little bit of stuff and then leave the console on. I probably should have just kept this thing on the dock.
Maybe. It's fine.
That's hindsight for you. That's not enough, is it?
Can you repeat it to this stage?
Actually, I got a better stage in mind. Perfect for this excuse. It's like I planned this or something. Since we dealt with all the bosses, or the main ones at least, let's go back to Windy Hill and showcase the last extra stage. Which is this one, this is actually in the PC version, by the way, because this is a Sega IP. So that makes it A-okay. We gotta go to sleep, though. Nights is...
Okay, see you tomorrow. Bye.
Nights is mostly appeared in Dreamworld and such, so, gotta have a nice nap.
Yeah, running, that's not having a nap.
This is a perfect dream for him. That's all he dreams about, man. So, if you ever played any of the Nights games, this is pretty much not so much to it.
Okay, this is not a nice view anymore.
Oh, it's gone grayscale, my god! Here we go. So, this was exclusive pretty much for the console version for like the Deadly 6th edition, which would just include this. That's it. That's all that's special about this version. And these are just reskins of the previous boss fights. Like, that's it. That's all this is. And they're not even the full versions of them either. Like, this is Zomons, by the way. And I'm just diving into the hand. That's it. That's all this is. You should get a nice remix for it. But I think it's a remix at least. Could be wrong. Oh no, now the hand is shooting, just like the regular version. That just reskins, that's it. Instead of an apple, it's a fish. Pretty sure that's more messed up, actually.
How is he rolling around the fish?
It'll be here in a minute. Oh, there he is.
Oh, okay.
Come on, you stupid fish. There you are. Idiot.
That guy's a master.
Yeah, he is. Master being an idiot. Bastard, damn it. Yeah, we'll start from here.
Oh, the second boss.
Yeah, sure,
Not
whatever.
more than 7 of them.
Next. This one's kind of different because you're not in a snowball this time, so they had to change this one up a bit. This is kind of neat to change this one up a little bit. And that's it. Now we're on the yellow one. Well, the Jester, I suppose. Same shit as before, just knock the cards back. Nothing special here. Nothing to see here.
Gambler. They have a Marvel crossover, that's cool.
Let's see. Oh, so we would do 2 on this one. Come on, you could throw 2 at least. Nope, too high. Next one. I'll get it. I got him. Oh, it's this one again. Fuck.
Yeah.
Well, this one shouldn't be too bad. Considering I don't think I can physically climb this one. Just hit the thing on the back. Nope. More. Needs more. There we go. Done. That's it. It's done. The nightmare is over. Let's give it a minute.
Yay!
There we go. Whee! Free rings! It's 10 per of these things we're flying through, by the way.
Oh god. Can you replay this also to get levels now?
Yeah, like the 3 DLC levels are free. They're not easy to. They're not that hard to refresh the stages pretty much to get them back.
This is like 10 levels, 10 free lives right here.
That was only 16 animals. Maybe that wasn't worth it. But yeah, you get a lot of lives for it. $16 animals. We did it. We got enough. I think. Not really. We need 5,000. Oh, I needed to showcase that stage anyway, regardless.
No, that's fair.
Okay, let's go back to the... Yes or no? And clearing these DLCs, you get the Bomb Wisp, which is only exclusive to this. No, not that way. Up here. Here we go. Alright, there's no tents here. We'll just go back to the nearest one. Which is... somewhere. Somewhere.
There it's one.
There's one, there's one. This is the cannon one, isn't it? Yes. I get 2 shots with this one. What the fuck? Where were you last time? Obviously, if you drop it, you don't get the second shot. Still.
Yeah.
Look how many animals you get for it, though. That's a
Are
lot
we
of
really
animals.
saving them this way?
Yes. Look how many fucking animals you get for that shit. Like, Jesus, you get so many. No, we got all of them already. I'll just let them drop. There's not many more animals I can collect through this way anyway. Oh, no. Oops. Oh, let me try that again. I'll get it. Oops.
Oops.
Ah, I seem to have slipped. Yeah, you get like 500 on this. That should be enough.
I think
Damn.
it's barely not
We're only
enough.
100 short. Oh, we get an extra stage though. Can't argue with that. I guess we'll check that out. Let's have a look-see. So if there's any particular mission that requires like a certain amount of rings collected, this is your stage. I don't think I need to showcase any more than that.
Okay.
No, we'll get a fair shot. This stage is just this. Just green blocks, rings, yay.
They disappear.
This is like the absolute description of a Mario stage here. It feels the most Mario-like. This game will make you feel like you're playing Mario in a Sonic game. Obviously, I'm not very good. I'm not doing a good job of keeping these things.
We'll need to keep them. Jump too far ahead. Going too fast, Sonic.
No, it's not fast enough. I most recommend doing this stage as Supersonic, by the way, because the nature of Supersonic means you don't lose your damn rings whenever you get hit. I'm not going up there, that's too much effort. There would be an extra pathway there, which we're just gonna ignore all that. Who needs extras? Oh, I hate that thing so much. I've seen... Oh, right. Yeah, there's a few extra levels afterwards. I will show them, because we're at the end of the game anyway. But I'll probably use my complete save to showcase those, because those require so many fucking animals.
Okay, that's fair.
And they're pretty short, too, so they won't take too much long extra.
That's fair.
Oh, we got some animals out of it, so I guess that's worth it. And we only need 50 fucking more. Okay, let's see. What's the most convenient tent nearby? Let's see. Gotta be one around here somewhere. Get rid of the bomb. Get rid of it. I don't want it. It's taking up inventory space. Let's see, there's not one here. Okay. Going back. I'm surprised I haven't complained about it, to be honest, but I guess due to Sonic's nature, it's probably what's battling against it.
I mean, you're saving them, so that's one.
It's the fact, you know, Eggman is capturing the animals and all that shit.
Yeah, but it's clearly portrayed as bad.
The capitalism. I actually got him inside the damn thing, that's good. That rarely happens, to be honest. Like, I wanted the inside the damn circular thing, but it never fucking happens. I've got enough animals by now, I believe. Oh yeah, if I hit that damn purple thing, I'll get only like 200 animals compared to like the 1,000 I would actually get.
You don't need them, so go up.
It's 1,000 animals.
You've been ignoring the red things all the time, and now you're...
Oh man, I seem to have missed. There we are. 5,000. You happy, Eggman?
No, actually, why did I force you to free them? Stop until the further one.
It slows them down for a minute. Alright, this isn't a stage, it's just the boss fight, and it's the easiest fucking boss fight in the world. I get that reference. Right, this is totally not a rehash of the final boss from Sonic Colors, I swear. It makes sense if we've done Sonic Colors, but we'll get there eventually. It probably might happen sooner than later, to be honest. Oh yeah, these red rings are, you know, one chance and you missed them, pretty much.
Oh yeah.
They don't take too long to pick up. I don't need many more. Oh yeah, it totally looks like the fucking Egg Emperor. Okay, one more hit and we're done. It's that fucking easy. It's got a great theme though for the boss fight, but yeah, I've never heard that before. Actually, this one might be 3 hits. Yeah, this is it. This is the it. Fuck the Zeddy, they don't matter. It's gotta be about Eggman, and no one else.
If you get a shadowy cape, that's actually neat.
Yeah, it's using the energy. It should be, but it isn't.
No, it's 3 hits.
It should have been 2, but I guess that last one didn't do enough. Weirdly enough, the 3DS version of this final boss is much better, and it's even more of a clone from goddamn Colors. But the 3DS version did a way better job, like, just being as a final boss. Because it utilized the wisps that were used in the game, so... God damn it. This one doesn't even use any of the wisps.
Is he caught them because he eats your time by making you fight him?
That was the boss from Generations, so, you know, time travel.
Oh yeah, got the name of it, the time distortion thing.
Time Eater. Even though it doesn't eat any time anywhere of the game displayed, or whatever. And we're done. Eggman's blasting off again! Oh, my job here is done. I'm going home.
But is he in my home there now?
This planet's mine now.
You know you never needed Eggman, right? I could have turned this thing off myself.
Well, why didn't you?
Tails. I'll never doubt you again.
It's cool.
You know, you had that free time whilst you're a robot, by the way.
Eggman couldn't do. I just reprogrammed his machine to return our world's stolen energy. In your face, Eggman!
I'll be back, son.
All he did was reverse the polarity. It's not that hard.
Oh yeah, that's the first thing you gotta do. Also, why are they letting him run away right now?
You'll see.
Honey, why isn't my jetpack working?
Maybe because I
Oh,
borrowed the
nice.
exhaust hose?
You just killed him.
It also downloads comics from the future.
Bon appetit.
Oh my god, it's a miracle machine! Yep, just like Lion King. Exactly the same shit, isn't it? Done.
Neat.
Oh, nice to see these two are fine.
Yeah! Hey, Amy. Looks like springtime's come early.
Actually, you're a bit late, but oh, whatever.
Well, I would have wrapped this up sooner, but what are you gonna do? You know, after a day like today, I can enjoy a nap on some fresh green grass.
I've seen enough grass for today, thank you.
Another Green Hill.
Everything's a green hill, apparently. Even the trees are green hill.
Oh no, that means I'm Green Hill as well.
Well, fuck. And that's it. That's the game. Most pointless game to ever exist.
So Eggman died at the end because he fell off this thing.
There's a post-credit thing, because of course there is.
Yeah.
At least we get, you know, this theme, Wonderworld, which I really like. Again, they do stellar on music, but gameplay, oh my god, disappointing.
Yeah.
I feel like this game was supposed to be just proof of concept, the game. Like, they just had ideas and they just threw it together and here we go.
It really feels like it. Like, so many things would appear once and then completely thrown out.
Hmm. Alright, let me see.
Also, like, I'm a bit confused because, like, there were 6 of the Deadly Six.
Yes.
But we fight one in each stage. Were there 7 stages total or 6, or they're just...
6 stages represent all the Zeti, plus the final worlds for them all meshed into one stage, pretty much.
Okay. That's what threw me off, because it was like that there were only 6 total stages. I was like, wait a second, did I miscounted?
My math don't work here. Alright, let me see if I can skip this. I cannot. Well, whilst I'm waiting, I'm just gonna quickly put this on the charging dock so it doesn't die out on me. Give me a second.
Oh, that's fair. At least you can rewatch all the cinematics and realize that the story isn't that long.
What'd I miss?
Story recap.
Alright, so this gives me an ample time to put it on the charging dock. I forgot how long like the damn Wii U tablet lasts for. I even gave it a bigger battery. It's still too short. Oh yeah, remember that time when Tails got captured by stupid capsule design? That was great.
Why is he actually lying there like Tom like one of your French boxes?
I mean, he knows he's captured, he must enjoy it. He knows they're gonna do jack squat to him, so might as well mock it.
He should really have better aim.
Oh no, he's dead, but not really. It's the same cutscene, but in color.
Oh no, he's really dead now.
No,
Right?
he's totally dead. Look how fucking far it is. Did we pass the voice actors already? I feel like we have.
Probably.
Fuck. We did it again. Let's see, special thanks.
Yeah, I remember this from like 2 minutes ago.
Literally just 2 minutes ago. It's nice to have credits that are short. That didn't take too long. It's like they actually utilized the space that is on the screen for the most text.
No.
Thanks, Sega. You made something. Don't fuck it up for the next one, please. Ooh, a carrot. Weird looking one. He lives!
How?
Don't know.
Took you long enough. Get me out of here.
Boss, your face is...
Yes, your face. It is good to see your face.
Boss, your face...
It is a little dirty. Let me wipe that for you.
You're being weird. Let's get out of here before my day gets any worse.
You mean it hasn't?
Why can't we tell him about his mustache?
I think it's better to wait until he separates our heads. Then you can tell him and get all the glory.
Great, thanks!
What's wrong with my mustache?
Oh, that's a weird thing to see.
Oh, yeah. How long does it take when they regrow that?
I don't
did-
know. I'm assuming
good
Eggman has
months.
like a formula for that shit. Alright, we got extra stages, but I can't remember if they have like animal locks on them or not. We'll find out in a second. Let me just pick up the tablet back again. Well, it's not giving me the red light, so that must be good. Okay, let's see what we got next. So these are completely optional extra stages that just exist. They have no reason to exist, they just do.
More concept work.
Yeah. So this stage is just a time sequence, and that's it. That's it. It's just for the sake of a high score.
It's how long you can keep this up.
It's endless. So
Oh.
this is it. This is the entire fucking thing. You just beat these box thingies, and then that's it. Job done. So I'm just gonna wait out the timer.
Okay, yeah.
This is why it's optional. Oh, I could
Yeah.
have tried to roll off the damn stage there. Okay, so that's pointless stage number 1. Here comes number 2.
Can't all be pointless.
This is actually one of my favorites. Because we're in the tornado. And it's playing Tails' theme. Now, why isn't this part of the main gameplay story-wise? Because, you know, there was a sequence where
The
Tails...
opening.
Yeah, the opening, there was a part where Tails fixes the damn thing. Could have done like a test flight or something. No, let's not do anything with that. Use it for this extra thing. They programmed an entire fucking bit here for the tornado, and they don't use it anywhere else.
This is so weird. It's like... Because like this is literally the opposite that you normally see in games, like where they have one design thing that they thought of and they use it everywhere because they made it. So it's like, oh yeah, we made this. No, ignore it.
I don't know why. This game's just built wrong completely. And these are the same dev people who make Sonic Forces. Really fucking shows.
It did Sonic Forces, right? It's with the 3-person team.
The Avatar thing. Like, directly after this is Forces, and it's okay.
What do you mean with the Avatar thing?
You can make your own custom avatar, you know, character thing.
Okay.
I bet you a lot of people don't notice, the game doesn't tell you this, but you can, you know, fly faster in this stage, and it fucking shows because ignore like half these obstacles because of that. Like, this thing's supposed to be tailing behind you, but I can just go right past it. Like with the throttle, you can ignore pretty much all the stage this way. I don't think they intended people to figure this out. And that's it. What a waste of a gameplay element. It would have been so cool to let us fly up a tornado for once. But no. Can't let us have that ever since Adventure 2 and 1 meant whatever. Next. There's that limit. I'm not getting 7,000. I'll just go switch a save and show off the supersonic thing. Okay, so this one's actually a stage. Somewhat. So these platforms do deteriorate, but it takes way too long for it to actually kick in.
This seems like double in walking speed.
Is doable in walking speed. Just let that, you know, move
That's
along.
good music.
Yeah, it's alright music to just walk around in. It's got a beat. Probably do something with it, but they won't. Boy, animal capsules I do not need. There's no red rings on these stages, by the way. They are completely optional. You do not need to do these. I feel like these were supposed to be just proof of concept stages that they just couldn't think where to actually put. So they just threw them here.
After they already inserted all the other proof of concept stages into random worlds.
I mean, I appreciate diversity, but utilize it, man. Like, they made these custom platforms here to exist only here and nowhere else. Yeah, true. Could be worse.
That is true, yeah.
You should have seen what they were initially going to do for Sonic Forces, because initially for Supersonic, which, yeah, before it used to be a thing to unlock, that was going to be paid. Which was fucking stupid. They backed out of that, thank God, but still, they considered it.
It unleashed it to the sea?
Yeah, it did, for like super hard stages pretty much. Completely optional, but if you wanted to challenge, it existed.
Oh, okay, and that sounds reasonable. It's not like blocking something off.
Yeah, yeah, it's not content you're missing out on, but if you wanted to challenge, it exists. Yeah, I'm sure they could save themselves. Yeah, I forgot to mention this on the Wii U screen, and they probably added this on the console version too, but you can actually see how much progress you're making on the map for the stages.
Oh, okay.
Which I completely forgot existed, to be honest. That really shows how useless the Wii U gamepad is. Yeah, we're almost there, judging by my map. Have faith in the map. Wee.
I like that there's the alternate route, but you can't just stay on it and it's very safer. It's like,
Because there's no benefits, there's no red rings, nothing. And I'm already capped out.
Ranking.
No. Nah. Yeah, that is pretty stupid.
What?
Breath of the Wild was initially developed for the Wii U exclusively at the time, and the Switch was just about to be released and announced, and as soon as that happened, well, they had to make some changes for the sake of the Switch release, including all the content that was going to be functioned with the Wii U gamepad. Since, you know, it's supposed to be gamepad plus screen, but the Switch can only do, you know, one or the other, not both at the same time. So a lot of gimmicks were removed because of that, and that kind of sucks.
Couldn't they have two different versions of the games?
They did, but then they had to, you know, make it fair so that both versions were exactly the same. Right.
Okay.
Yeah, like the Wii U version exists, but they took away the mechanics regardless. Right, I need to switch users, actually, to get to the extra content of one extra stage plus Supersonic. Which I probably won't even beat, because the final stage is pretty fucking stupid. I hate it. I'm a Sonic fan. I have a right to my opinion that every game is shit.
You achieved the pinnacle of fandoms. You hate so much of the thing that you're a fan of. that you could...
Don't piss us off. We hate ourselves.
Yeah, this is like such a common thing, man. It's like so many fandoms and so much of the stuff that happened in the fandom because they just have like the original stuff and that's all they are a fan of and everything else is shit.
Alright, this is
Just
my...
appreciate stuff a bit.
We do. It's just that most of the time we get shit back. Okay, so this is my complete save, and... Fuck, it died. Oh wait, no it didn't. Yeah. This thing had Meadverse. Really pointless though. Alright, I'll be quick with this because the gamepad's about to die. So, this stage is weird because it's got not Pac-Man in it. And another unique gimmick, which is this loading mechanic. These things! Look at these fuzzy Pac-Men. It's just fuzzy cat Pac-Man things.
Okay.
And that's pretty much the stage. Later on in the stage would be like a giant version of the, like this fuzzy Pac-Man thing, and they, you know, beat it using these spike balls. And that's it. That's the stage. Yay! I'm going to my planet now.
I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
I'm not even gonna show. I'm pretty sure you can find it on YouTube. It's shit. Now I gotta showcase Supersonic. Pretty sure I turned off the Miiverse. Let's see. It is off. Fuck. No, whatever, it doesn't matter. Yes, you can do time trials and all that. Now we're just gonna go back to this place because it the most rings conveniently. Also, it's the first stage, so naturally. Alright, should be a good chunk of rings somewhere. It's around here somewhere, I'm sure of it. Ah, over there should do. No, you don't. Go back. Go, no. Sit, go back. I need more rings. I need it.
There rings.
Let's see, I need exactly 50 because that's how supersonic works. Nah, I'm not falling for that again. That'll just zip me to the end of the thing, and then that's not fun for anyone. There we go. So if I just press this button, I'm supersonic now. Yay! It's exactly the same, except I can boost. They put the boost mechanic in the super form. Yay, it's just like spin dashing, but I'm boosting now. It's totally the same. Weird oversight bug with supersonic here. It's just something about the nature of this model. If you look at certain angles, if you can get a close-up shot of this model, it's kind of tricky. He has two mouths. It's a massive oversight. Because Sonic has like the one-side mouth thing, and you know, to compensate that, they give him like on certain angles you'd see one side of the mouth. For some reason they gave him both sides by accident. So he has two mouths to compensate. Such a stupid bug. Yeah, it's supersonic. Whee! Look, these spikes don't hurt more. Why not Voltuma? They gotta bounce it out somewhere. Oh god, please no.
Oh,
Yep, that's supersonic. That's all she said. And you get that by getting all the rings, all the red rings. So worth it. Not really.
At that time you pretty much done anything you could.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, when you get all the red rings, you've done all the stages. It kind of ends up being pointless. Yes, me versus death, get it. Right, that's it. That's everything. I've shown off everything. Well, everything possible, at least. That means we're done. We finished Lost World. Go us! Yay!
Yay!
Right. So, that means what are we doing next? Well, let's see. There's the preview thumbnail. I might be pushing myself a bit, and the game may change because of that. But I really want to do it because I like the game. Which would be this one. I'm a fan of Ben 10, so this is a nostalgia game for me, and I really wanted to give it a go. It's just I couldn't physically play it, but I have the power of emulation on my side, so there you go. We'll be trying this out tomorrow, so this should be a fun nostalgia trip for me, because I remember the game being quite decent for what it was. Ah, you're missing out. It's a good show, and this is one of the shows I actually did watch, because I knew it was good. Ah, that must have been Alien Force you were watching, which Palmer actually witnessed just not that long ago, actually at the start of the stream, because I was catching up on that. Right, yeah, so that'd be for tomorrow's game. Right, well, till then, see you tomorrow for some Ben 10, so that should be pretty good. Right, well, till then, see you all.
Yeah. Bye.